Okay, I think it's live again now on Wednesday, not Thursday, and tonight is different because I had a story to tell you about a dog, about a meme, about a popular culture product, and this is something that was on my list since a long time ago. I make a list of items to draw. Last week I drew this on Twitch. Tonight is here on YouTube. Last week on Twitch, I decided to draw about the season finale of The Last of Us, and then I had some. I think I made make a mistake at some point because I read something online and for a minute, for a couple of days actually, I understand that the first season of The Last of Us should have 10 episodes, not 9. But at the end, I check it again, and it's true. It's finished with only 9 episodes, so that's it. And if you want to know my opinion about the season finale of The Last of Us, it's on Twitch. I was saying that I had this list of items to draw, and in that list, since a long time ago, I write just "this is fine" meme, the meme of the dog in the room in fire, and that's it. I decided to probably that will be a good idea to draw and to talk about memes and how the images spread on the internet and how these cultural products born and evolve and mix and merge online. And that's it. On my list, just write "this is fine" and that's it. And earlier in the morning, I had no subject to draw tonight, so I decided, okay, let's draw that meme and talk about this. And I post an Instagram story on my personal account about this meme, and almost immediately after that, one of my sources of information make a post with exactly the same image. They appear like an hour after my Instagram story. You can check it with the timestamp in my story and um, on their post also in Instagram. Uh, I talk about this before. It's a podcast. I'm not listening all their episodes. Oh, hi, Ina. I think it's working because I just get my notification that it's live a couple of minutes ago. So but don't worry, you are arriving just in time. It's okay. I'm talking about why I decided to draw this. This post it's from one of the podcasts that I used to listen. Not every week, not all the chapters, just some chapters. And I think it's probably the biggest the biggest trendsetter in the artistic drawing doodle community. I don't know how to say this. Es podcast de autoayuda de dibujo, and it's a really cool name. And I'm not a follower of their careers, their artistic careers of the presenters. But I think it's interesting as a product. Hi Rebecca, how are you? Nice to read you. It's a really popular meme, and I think it's relevant. It's not the original one, so thanks for coming, thanks for watching, and I think it's this coincidence about this kind of cultural products. Just tell me, Rebecca, why you decided to post about this meme today. It's everything fine with you and your work, your office, your company? Are you okay? So I think okay right now with the comment of Rebecca right here on the chat, it's now a triple coincidence because I decided to post this 1 hour after that the post from the podcast de autoayuda de dibujo appear with their own version of the same idea. And right now Rebecca just tell us that she posted the same idea just today, so it's a triple coincidence. What's the story about your meme? How are you, Gina? What are you playing tonight? I talk in my classes about how memes work and how these local versions of these images just appear sometimes, and I think it's relevant because as a part of this moving culture we are making these mixes, these remixes of cultural products. I actually think about this as a cultural product, and the original image is not just that frame of this is fine, is just a part of the original strip comic. Don't fall asleep, Gina, don't fall asleep, please resist. So the original, if you allow me to say that, the original image of this is fine is not actually the original one, because the comic doesn't end in that point, and actually I can say that it is probably an image out of context, because the end of the comic strip is quite different, but at the same time it's on the same line of the original image of the this is fine image that you probably saw it before. And I found that concept interesting, how we decided to embrace just a little part of the original product and make this as a different own version of the artist vision of the original one. And as a cultural product, this is something that is changing with the time. So actually this is not my own version of the comic strip. This is a different product that is based on something that I found online as the original one, and I post this in a WhatsApp group with friends of my work, and I decided, oh, okay, probably I can draw this because it's really easy, really simple, and I had a second image just trying to make something different tonight. Everything okay-ish. Okay, that's not fully 100% truly okay, but okay. Give me a minute and I read your message. Thanks. Okay, I decided. Okay, probably I can draw this. I wasn't thinking about the shades of yellow. That doesn't look great on camera, but I try to fix that in a minute. And this is really quick. So I had an additional image, a different image for probably a second doodle of tonight's session. Lots of work, related stuff to solve. Okay, yes, that's the second part of this story, and that's why I say that I had a story to tell you, because I think this is probably some kind of reality in a lot of places, a lot of things happening everywhere, and a lot of things burning everywhere, and not everyone in panic as it's supposed to be, or you hope to be. People working, solving situations. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. If it's your first time here, Rebecca, nice to meet you. You probably came from my Twitter feed, I suppose. Gina, it's a gamer girl. She posts on. She makes live streaming on Twitch, and I draw this on 1 week on Twitch and 1 week on here in YouTube. So nice to read you and welcome. If you have any question, go ahead. I try to make your question bigger and expand your doubts. So that's it. This is really quick. It has a extinguisher. Okay. Sorry, Rebecca. I never. I don't know your real name. And I had the same issue in my Twitter feed at the beginning, in my Facebook account at the beginning. I doesn't. I doesn't. Yes, I had exactly the same situation. I doesn't remember. I don't remember. I don't know how to change my name. So for a really long period of time, I appear as Jaime Santoyo on my Twitter, on my YouTube account. I just appear as Jaime, as you can see, Jaime with these little boxes, and that's it. Probably that's a different story for an upcoming session. You are still you are not embroidering, you are knitting, you are making knitted stuff. I remember I started this like a year and a half ago. Gina told me about the benefits of making live streamings of my hobbies and passions, and I decided, okay, I want to learn again how to draw. I don't know if you knew that I'm a graphic designer, and I decided that I need to improve the way how I draw. So I decided to draw again after almost 10 years. And I started this a year and a half ago, and long story short, that's it. And that's why I'm here talking with strangers about memes and drawing stuff late night on internet. I found this really helpful because this pushed me to draw more often. That if I try to do this offline in my house, and Gina, I I suppose it's there. Um, Push me to start with this, and now I'm about to finish my first sketchbook. All this was made online, each one in one different session, and I found this really distressing. No, distressing. Yes, distressing. So also I try to improve my English. That's why I decided to do this in English. And I think I don't talk with you since Christmas 2021 when you give me an advice for a gift to my sister. Probably you didn't remember that, but I do, and that was really helpful. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Gina. I lost her. So sad. Ah, okay, you are here. Yes, I'm trying to tell my audience that, as you can see, it's not a big audience, and I try to practice, and I try to practice the way how I speak and the way how I draw, and that's it. I sent this to my partners at the office as an answer um, to a news a news piece about Tesla on Monterrey. The original piece in the news says something like Tesla want to hire people who was able to work in chaos environment or something like that. Um, yes, Rebecca, I'm not popular, but I'm okay with that. I'm still able to go out and live my life because no one knows me, and it's okay. It's okay for me. So Tesla want to hire people who be able to work in chaos environment. That's weird. And I answered. I sent that news piece to my partners, and I decided, okay, probably it's time to use this image because I can read that idea in this way, in the original way, in the way that the meme was created or used online. So I found this image on Reddit. I think I don't know this particular image, and it's about and the copy, something that I will write later, says it's not fine and you have a responsibility to act. And I think it's similar that Rebecca said just a minute ago in the chat, that why there is no one worried about this, why is this happening, and no one is truly experiencing some level of panic. I enjoy it a lot, and obviously in example here, Gina, she's making like a path in the gaming in the gaming, not the industry, in the with gamer as a gamer in their Twitch, in her Twitch channel. And I decided to go on because I'm enjoying this, regardless, as you said, if no one is watching. I'm truly enjoying this, and it's also a way to build more markers. So I can build markers because I'm using it, using the. So it's okay. And again, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. And I promise to keep your name, your real name, as a secret. If you want to. Content, yes, gamer content. Content creator. Thanks, Gina. So there are, I think there are a lot of organizations, a lot of places, and I mean a lot, where everything is on fire and no one appeared to be really worried, and I found that is worrying for me. So I truly think that something is changing, something is happening in the working environment. Something is not working anymore. That thing used to work pre-pandemic. Your name is not a secret yet. Okay, thank you. Okay, good to know. So a lot of places are just burning down, and probably not so much people are worried about that, or not the right people are worried about that. And I found that interesting, at least, just in the case that, okay, probably, I hope your place is not burning down. It's interesting why this is happening right now. And it's interesting to discover, or to find, that you are probably you're not the only one who noticed this, or your place is not the only one that is burning down. But at the same time, okay, that's not truly helpful, because okay, your place is on fire, probably, yeah, just like a lot of other places. But okay, that's not good, because okay, you are not the only one, but that's not good news. Every week I decided what to draw, and I make my research, And for research, I want to say I found that particular image on Google, and that's it. And when this thing is running, I I think that okay, probably I I should make some broader research about who drew this, what's the story about the original image. But no, every week I forgot the same stuff. So I don't know who drew this at the beginning. This is not the place to find some academic stuff about memes and culture and similar stuff. So I just want to say, okay, there are a lot of places burning down, and that's that's it. That's what I want to say. Red uranium or red carmine? Are you falling asleep, Gina? You are still here? So, if your place is on fire, you probably, as this different version of the dog appear to say, it's not okay, and please do something that you have some kind of responsibility about. What's your problem, Gina? Everyone, everything is okay? Your place is also burning down? Okay, that's new and that's different. I don't remember that happened before. You can switch to Howard's Legacy because it's relevant for you, I think, at this moment. It was a scheduled maintenance on Splatoon. I don't like this uh, markers drying thing. Markers that appear suddenly dry thing. But at the same time, I like it because I can view new markers. Mario Rabbids, go for Mario Rabbids. It's a classic. um, I teach in one of my classes about memes. Yes, they pay me to teach about memes, and for me, it's like kind of basic, uh, basic literature. Mm, the 4-part video documentary. Everything is a remix. I just reviewed that with my students a couple of weeks ago. That's why I had that topic really fresh. And everything is a remix. Just talk about how most of their biggest cultural products was made based on previous versions of different products, and probably because of that I was thinking about my own creation and how this is a live streaming session based on a meme of an image meme who is also made is based on a different comic strip that was adapted, because this is not the original image, that is actually not the original meme, that is not the original version of the comic strip, and at the same time each product is different and relevant and had their own relevance in their cultural environment. And probably we can describe each one of these creations as original product, because in some way they all of them are actually original creations, because probably not, I don't know, that's the first time that this particular image, this version, this subproduct of the original meme was made live on stream, and at the same time this image was an adaptation of the original meme that was at their time a different version of the original comic strip. How long will take your Splatoon maintenance, It will take hours or minutes. You can wait this half hour until 8 p.m. here in Mexico. 5 hours? Okay, no, it's not an option. Or probably yes, if you want to start your streaming on at 3 a.m. you'll probably find your group of people live on just noon in Japan or something. No, 5 hours is a lot. Wow. And what if your audience, Gina, is waiting for you playing Splatoon? It was on your Instagram post of this week. No, 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 Gina, no, 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 no. Still awake, still awake. Probably it will not be like a two drawing session tonight because I'm really, really hungry. So I want to finish this and go to eat something. Actually, it matters. Your Instagram post looks really, really nice, and yes, you have this community around you and your viewers waiting for you. But it's okay, don't worry. I had already had my second doodle of the night. The image for my second doodle of the night. A piece of sweet bread and a cup of coffee because I try not to eat bread anymore, but at the same time I really, really enjoy the last time while I'm when I draw Pan de Muerto. I enjoy that a lot, drawing that, and right now I'm trying not to eat bread. Uh, this is too. This is taking too much time, and I'm hungry. And if I draw a piece of bread, probably it's not a good idea because I will end even more hungry. I think that song is new. I still using the same music background from a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, and I don't remember that song from previous sessions. And as I said, I think there's just a loop of 6, 8 songs, and I didn't remember that particular song. The white markers have the broader shades of gray, and the black markers have the more vibrant, uh, bright colors. And I think I said the same every week. Uh, every time I end this with more and more and more markers out of the box. What if my second doodle, Gina, is just too bad and too ugly and too not well detailed? That was an offense to the bread. I really like the message of this version of the original image. If you are able to do something, please do it, because um, you had a responsibility, the responsibility to act. So I just want to write that in a minute, and that's it. The black one. If I make my second doodle tonight, Gina, that will probably bring again that never-ending fight about conchas, the light one or the chocolate one, the vanilla one or the chocolate one. Oh, it's here. I think it's missed. This one. I think it's really basic to make their his eyes looking apart, one to the left, one to the one to the left, one to the right, because that makes this little dog look so dumb. You think, Gina, that I had more chances to succeed in making ASMR of instead of making drawings? I just want to switch only to making noises and quit this doodling stuff. The best of the world. I just here. I live in Leon, and I just find a place specialized on their own bread, and they make a really interesting conchas. I'm not a huge fan neither. And that's it, Gina. Bye bye. That's a different answer. Gina and I we fight about chocolate one or vanilla light yellowish ones. I suppose it's 100% vanilla. I don't know. But yes, that's a um, really interesting answer. What makes that place merendero called Palax? What makes Palax the best conchas in the world? It's just right there in the chat, Gina. Palax. Why? Why is the best place? What makes a concha of Palax the best in the world? Grilled with butter. Okay. Mm. What do you think about conchas with beans? You feel offended because of conchas with beans? I hope you are taking notes, Gina. Overly dry. I really like that mm, truly technical language to describe conchas. If you didn't follow Rebecca on Twitter, Gina, you should, because she posts a lot about food, amazing food. She 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 had excellent ideas about food, and you should probably follow her. I don't like it. I don't like it with beans. I tried. I try really hard, but no, I don't like it. I don't make this cultural connection with beans in my sweet bread. I don't like it. That's obvious, Rebecca, on your that's obvious on your timeline. Obviously, you like a lot food because of your timeline, and I think that's really really interesting. I used to make Twitter an Instagram account about food, but I don't have enough time to post there about food. So I switched from Coma Comida on Instagram to Doodling Doodles here on Twitch and YouTube, and I abandoned my other project about food. And I need this shade of brown, and I lost it. No, this is not. If you want there, Gina, and you send me a photo, I will post it on Coma Comida. You follow Coma Comida. Okay. I enjoy that a lot, but actually I don't have enough time to make high quality content that the people on the industry of making content, as Gina said, um, making content about food is required to. It's really hard because people are doing amazing things, and I like it, and I try to do it. I don't have so much time, and actually I am enjoying even more this as a creative exercise. So that's why at the end I leave Coma Comida for a while, and I'm making this doodling streaming. I think it's okay. I think there are a few places of food of Monterrey in Coma Comida. I think I went to El Rey del Cabrito like 6 years ago, and I found some image on my photo on my photos. I think it works. It fits. No, me neither. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I was on Monterrey for my first travel there, so we decided that it's something mandatory, I think, and we went there. I'm not a huge fan neither. I don't like it. Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's just okay. Responsibility, responsibility. I enjoy that trip a lot, and actually, as you said, there are a lot of interesting places to eat there in Monterrey, and I'm a huge fan because I had friends who used to travel to Canada, and they told me about um, Tim Hortons, the coffee brand, and for me, Tim Hortons was related with traveling, related with trips, and you have Tim Hortons there, and our bye bye Gina, bye bye. It's 8 o'clock. Bye. You have Tim Hortons there, and here in Leon we didn't have it. And my closest venue is in Querétaro, so I want to eat to drink Tim Hortons more often. I'm not close to I'm not close to a nearest location. March 15, 2023. And that's it. And because Gina is leaving, I think it's time to end. It's just an hour. Again, Rebecca, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This is something that I try to keep doing. And thanks for be with us tonight, and keep doing your amazing, interesting stuff on your Twitter feed. Nice to meet you here in this way, and again, thanks for watching. I think that's it for tonight. Um, Remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you soon. Bye bye, Rebecca. Bye bye to anyone if someone watched this later. Bye bye.